Listen up, kings. You've been told your whole life that being the nice guy is the secret to winning. Smile more, agree more, never rock the boat. You've been conditioned to make yourself smaller just so others can feel bigger. And where has that gotten you? Overworked, undervalued, and feeling invisible, especially with women. Being the nice guy isn't getting you the win, it's robbing you of the respect you deserve as a man. So many of us fall into this trap without even realizing it. But today, we're breaking that cycle. Today, you start rebuilding yourself into a man of strength, purpose, and inner peace. Look, I don't blame you for falling into this pattern. Maybe you grew up without a strong male role model to show you the way. Maybe you were taught that serving everyone else's needs first was the only path to getting what you want. Whatever the reason, the good news is you have the power to change. So what's the difference between a good guy and a nice guy? It's the difference between an alpha and a beta mindset. The alpha acts from principle, the beta acts from fear. The alpha says no with peace in his voice because his decision is rooted in his values. The beta says yes through gritted teeth because he's terrified of disapproval. The alpha gives because he genuinely wants to. The beta gives to be liked. True, healthy masculinity is calm and kind, but it's built on a foundation of conviction, not the need to please. This performative niceness, it just reeks of insecurity. As it says in Galatians, am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Let's talk about something real. Have you ever hidden your true opinion just to keep the peace, bitten your tongue when you wanted to say no? You might think you're being nice, but what you're really doing is trading your authenticity for a little bit of attention. And that, my friend, is a major turnoff, especially in relationships. Women don't want a yes man who bows to every demand. They want a leader, someone who will stand up for what he believes, direct the course, and even say no when it's necessary. Every time you say yes when your gut is screaming no, you're racking up emotional debt. You think you're being generous, but this overgiving often leads to burnout and resentment. People stop hearing your words and start sensing your weakness. Let's paint a picture. You meet an amazing woman. You decide to be the nice guy. You help her move. You drive her to the airport. You're always available. You think this will win her over, but you're just showing her that you're safe, not strong, available but not attractive. And then, bam! You land in the friend zone. That's the social tax of overgiving. Real connection needs polarity, that push and pull. Without boundaries, you erase the very magnetism that builds respect and attraction. Discipline is self-respect in action. Train your body, guard your finances, keep your word, especially to yourself. If you promise you'll hit the gym after work, you go, even when you're tired. That one act rewires your identity from a talker to a doer. Ultimately, this all comes down to spiritual alignment. When your approval comes from a higher power, you stop auditioning for people. Prayer recenters your inner compass. Faith ends the frantic chase for validation. Quiet time with the Word will do more for your confidence than 1,000 compliments. The world doesn't need more nice guys chasing comfort. It needs strong, masculine men who seek truth, who follow principles, not fleeting emotions. You weren't made to be agreeable, you were made to be accountable. Stop chasing validation and start embodying value. Be kind, but be firm. Be humble, but be unbreakable. This is the king-level mindset: discipline, faith, purpose, and authority. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more. Remember, kings don't beg, kings don't bow, kings